at the new location, S.B.T.L, Stoner's Bake Talk Lounge. I'm here with my co-host. Y'all already know, Stoner Sheen. We also have a new co-host.
Hey y'all.
Braveheart in his finest. She's here to let you know. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give her a new name though. We might be Stoner Brave. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stoner Braveheart, because you know that's how we do it. That's right. We always have a stoner and, you know what I'm saying, part of the name. But you know how we do, we usually look at reactions. We do have a reaction for you today. We are going to be checking out, the first reaction is going to be about the young lady who so-called got hit by a brick. Now, find it now. She was lying. Brick face.
Oh, but they found out she was lying in the beginning of that.
Right, but they didn't have the evidence.
But what happened to her though? Something happened to her. Did she hit herself with a brick?
Well, no. Actually, she got hit. But what happened was she actually, you know what? I don't want to say too much.
Okay.
Let's check this out and then we'll have
she looked.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe.
I don't care how it sounds. On behalf of all black men, I want an apology for this shit that was being said about us because of Brick Lady and her lying ass. Because of what she said.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watched.
We were getting constantly bombarded about being cowards and not protecting black women for months on end. I'm sorry. Don't take too kindly to being called a fucking bullet bag online.
Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watched.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No. That was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor?
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 3rd is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Rhoda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. Osman did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police. We're live near the Galleria. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Bryce, thank you.
Supposed to have turned herself in, and that's the whole point of the clip that we was watching. She never turned herself in. She did a video that she was in Jamaica chilling, so no
With the
one
GoFundMe money.
Right. So now they stopped the money that she was getting, but I believe she took a little bit, some of that money, some of that GoFundMe money. So pretty much it's a wrap with her. It's literally a wrap.
They like whatever. Imagine what a brick would do. It's only a water bottle.
But even if it were a glass water bottle, there would still be some sort of abrasion. Laceration, exactly. She will be bleeding profusely.
Right.
It looks like if she did get hit with a water, there's multiple lumps on her face.
Right.
So it looks like she had some sort of adverse reaction to something.
Like at home, it was hitting herself like, nah, that ain't good enough.
Even if you go home and hit yourself, what would she hit herself with? The TV?
Well, depending on the way she was hit, because remember, when you hit a female, obviously females have been hit before. So your face is going to get bruised a little bit more easier than a man. I'm just saying.
She looked like Martin Lawrence off that episode.
She definitely did.
So is that a cry for help, or is that some old nut shit?
I think that's some nut shit.
Right.
That's some nut shit with a little bit of sadistical behavior, because not only did you lie, you told a crazy lie. You went online and then you tried to profit from it. They need to evaluate her mental stability and they need to lock her ass under the jail.
And that's what I was saying too, because come on, how could you literally put up a GoFundMe?
Yeah, I'm like, it's hard enough.
And this is the second time she did this, where she said that she was attacked and lied. The first time she said she was attacked by some females.
So she's a Karen.
Right. So that's what they're finding out, because she did this already, and this is the second time she did a GoFundMe as well.
And that's what these people doing now.
That's ridiculous.
It's getting horrible now.
I got to light up on that one.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
I wish I might be physically hurt in the hospital, like, help, please, please.
That's
I'm not going to the internet for help.
And that's another thing.
If a man hit you with a brick, she got cousins, uncles, brothers, this, that, and the third.
Why would you bring the attention to social media if all you was looking for was some assistance?
Because like what y'all saying, that's what it's about.
She was looking for a payday.
Yeah, she didn't want
Let me make this big, because everybody's going to be like, oh, let me help. Send the money. No.
And that's exactly what it was about. You know what I'm saying?
Call me selfish. I'm not GoFunding a bitch ass thing at all. You got to be in my face suffering. I'm sorry.
So do you think that that's going to be something that other females might pick up?
What you mean? Everybody doing that already?
It's called crowd wolf. It's a crowd wolf.
They been crowd wolf.
That's what I'm just saying. Think about how. So is this something that might get picked up, or is this something that's
She got that from the white woman that lied on Emmett Till. So that's nothing new. That's nothing new. She borrowed that from Becky Peggy Sue from back in 1885. That's nothing new. They need to, oh no, that's terrible.
Well, do you think that she should get a lot more time because of this now?
Yeah.
Because she's talking about she's waiting to turn herself in. She's looking for the right lawyer. Or
You had all that GoFundMe money. You should have got a lawyer.
Well, they snatched most of it. They was able to stop her from that.
It's a lot. I don't even know what some of you think she did. It's false advocating. You committed a perjury.
You committed perjury, what do they call that? Filing a false police report, forging a false police report. If it's over a certain amount of money, that should be like grand larceny.
Right? Yeah. That's just
You obstructing a police investigation because you're lying. Oh, they about to throw the whole courthouse at her, baby. She gonna.
So we do have another reaction, which is on the phone as well.
Was that the steak one?
Yes. So that's the one where it's shorts. It's a gentleman. He pretty much makes fun of people who are doing different things as far as food and different groups, different ethnicity groups who cook food. A lot of it could seem racist, but I think it's funny.
That's the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Every fucking thing about this screams Asian. I can't believe there's actually people that sit down and watch this shit. You watch somebody just eat all the food in their pie hole. Why the fuck did she have to get ready as good as possible to eat this shit? How much landscape does our forehead need? Have enough acreage on top to land a fucking plane. I look like a character I fucked up when I was making a me on my Wii U. So having a hard time figuring out what the fuck you're eating, it kinda looks like you're eating something from The Last of Us. Nice smile, nice teeth, but you don't need this many eggs. Bet you do like those white eggs in your mouth. Ugh. What kind of sauce is this and what part of Asia are we in? What the hell? You eat so many egg! Know about how bright your face is right now? There's a huge ass ring light on the other side, and I'm pretty sure you use it for food videos right now. At gunpoint, you have to hop on your OnlyFans later. You definitely weren't asked if you can eat all those eggs. You were told you're gonna eat all those eggs. Judge by your physique what you're keeping in good check. You can tell they tell you right after this to get the fuck on the treadmill or else. Blink twice if you're in danger. You blink too fucking fast, so now I can't tell. Just realized something, but do Asians blink faster because they have to close their eyes less? Since they have a faster fire rate. Hey, I'm not making fun of you, everyone's different. You guys can handle sunlight. White people die around the age of 55 due to skin cancer. That sauce spicy? Where did you learn to do your makeup? You need eyeliner if you don't have eyes to line? It's fucked up because your nostrils look more open. Your hair game's on point though, that's some of the straightest hair I've ever seen. Looking at the camera all stupid. I've seen you do this video multiple different ways, so I know you have to be contemplating your life at this point wondering, why do I keep doing this shit? I can imagine is maybe it actually pays somewhat decent. Little kids in Africa punch in the air right now. Never understood why people said finish your food because there's little kids in Africa that are starving. Whether you finish your food or not, they're not getting it. Do whatever makes you fucking happy. Maybe little kids in Africa should fucking move. Besides, hyenas love little kids in Africa. I feel full for you. You know your breath's gonna stink. You know that burp's gonna stink. Worst of all, you know that fart's gonna stink. Got India in the background lining up to get a whiff right now. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Why the fuck does this man look like Shaun of the Dead and Peyton Manning had a baby? And while the food he's eating doesn't look bad, I don't really want to hear somebody munching the fuck down on it. But what's crazy is that the original video that I tagged had 37,000 likes. Which means there's a ton of y'all that are just sitting here listening to this guy go, That's the kind of stuff at a dinner table I'd want to reach across it and slap somebody in the face. But I guess that's just me. Crazy thing is this pasty dude bust out some full Japanese. Didn't see that coming. Besides the fact that all the random shit's going on in this video, the food doesn't look horrible. I don't know if he bought it or prepared it. I think your eyes are a little dramatic. I don't care how good food is, doing that's just never acceptable. What dish is this and what country is it from? I can only make out some of the ingredients. Can't stop looking at that big ass forehead. Also, can you do us a favor and get a fucking napkin? Thank you. Little kids in Africa just licking their lips right now. Also, black people, can I go ahead and get a rating in the comment section here on how good he's doing on his chicken bone cleaning? I don't think his pastiness qualifies him enough to make the rating himself. Did he do a great job, a half-assed job, or just a horrible job? Right here, go ahead and give it a good look. And he gave it a good sucking, but I need you to give me a rating to find out how good he actually did. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a nice close-up, a manual zoom of that giant beaming-ass forehead. He's got to be a Colts fan. Look, as much as we all love food and food videos and food reviews, I just can't understand watching people eat the food. Luckily for me, during this video, I have the audio muted. Sucks for you, though, because you're having to watch this video while I'm talking crap about it. You gotta listen to all the sounds, him making an intimate love to the chicken bone, his two big-ass bucklets, aka his front teeth, and for some reason he kind of looks like Bill Burr right here that's like 25 years younger. I hope in the future I never see this shit ever again.
It's content to what his point, and that's why I be kind of telling him now. People could get away with that now. You can say and do any kind of loose cannon, wild, random shit and get no real reaction to it.
Because we're desensitized.
And it's content. Like,
right.
If you was in the street and you see that dude talking about some chicken that way.
All right, black people, stop.
Yeah.
Well, that was the first thing he came out with, first of all.
Would you not laugh at first?
Man, I don't know if I did.
I didn't laugh at all.
Depending on the situation, like, come on, fam. If
You
he
didn't
come in
think
and
it was funny?
No.
If he came in and chicken shack, ordered some chicken like that.
Lost Space 7 is not, you're not funny, sir.
So hold on. Just give me your.
That not funny.
No, I want you to react to another one. There's other ones there.
Okay.
I want you to really tell me, did you feel like it was racist?
I mean,
that's what I need to know, because if it's not racist,
I don't think it's like there's different levels to racism. I don't think he may per se be a racist, because I'm not a racist, but I be saying racist shit sometimes. So, but all right, black
people.
people.
Do you get a pass just to make what you say comedy?
But if it's comedy,
just because somebody laughed don't always mean that shit.
Okay, but comedy is not always to make everyone to laugh, though. You have to understand that it's not for everyone.
To bring awareness.
Sometimes it is to bring awareness.
And
sometimes it is to be
Sometimes
that's how comedy works.
Sometimes they get away with this loose bullshit. Though.
But if it's not funny, it's not considered comedy. But I think it's a hit or miss, because some things that we think are funny, other people don't think are funny.
Exactly. He think that shit funny. We looking at him like, yo, what the fuck? fuck.
But you know what it was? If he wouldn't have said black people so hard in the beginning,
Like he,
But see, that's
wanted
the
to
thing,
say
that's
like he
how
was ready. He was like, all right, niggas,
This is my chance.
time to cook them chitlins.
But that's how he starts the majority of his
See, I don't
videos.
watch him, so.
So he says Asian.
He says Indonesia. He will call out the
I wanna hear another
How
actual.
many people he got? How many followers?
He has a lot of followers. You gotta check him out.
You don't
To
know,
me,
so
it's
it's not
funny.
that many.
That's why I would like everyone else to check
You know
it
what
out
I'm
for
saying?
yourself. You know what I'm
It's not
saying?
that many. Yo.
Well, y'all check out, what is it? Wise
Space.
Space 70. Y'all let us know if he's funny.
Like I said, to me it's funny because
You know who I
don't
think is
take
funny?
it personal. You're not talking directly to me, so to me, I won't never take offense to it.
You know who I think is hilarious? Like she has me in stitches? The girl from the Bronx.
I know you're talking.
The light-skinned girl from the Bronx. She is hilarious.
We can react to her next time.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
Because she does have some hilarious things,
She
especially when she
turned Pharrell
did the New York joint.
Yeah,
And
but
talking
Pharrell
about
with the
how
lunch
she-
bag, the $3,000 lunch bag with no
she-
handle.
She let him
The
hit it.
Louis joint, Pharrell.
Yeah, she let him hit it. So she said, "What is this? What is
What
this?
is this?
It's a leather
A
brown
boneless- she
paper
said it's a
bag." Yeah.
boneless lunch
Yeah,
box.
she got it. She got it right go front.
She
Yeah,
said,
she roasted
what am I supposed to
real
do
good.
with this?
Like, she roasted
She
real
said,
good.
you already pissed me off with the Louis
She
Top
roasted
10.
real good. That's
Yeah,
so true.
but who's paying $3,000? Over $3,000 for that. So it's $3,000
It's
and
literally
some
3,000
change.
plus tax.
Plus tax.
Yeah, plus tax.
Yeah,
That's
no.
right. Yeah.
So, back
What's good? What's good? This is S.B.T.L. As you see, we are at the new location, AGM Oasis. You already know what we're here for. This is how we do it. This is the new location, the new spot.
Yo, we're at the new spot, AGM Oasis. They got the Kifo, means fire in African, you know what I'm saying? They got their own brands. Come check them out, premium gas. Every 2 weeks, they dropping new exclusives. They got edibles, they got drinks, you know what I'm saying? They got cookies. Come check them out. It's at 17218 Jamaica Ave, Queens, New York. Open from 10 to 2. Pull up whenever you want to, baby.
Facts, facts. You know what I'm saying? They got that new stuff. Come and check them out. Nothing for sale, but you come and check out their lounge and their festivities that they have. You know what I mean? Jamaica Queens, you already know.
What are these?
So these are the drinks that are here at the establishment, at the lounge. When you come here and, you know, you talk to one of the gentlemen. Like I said, nothing's for sale, but, you know, you can come to the lounge and depending on what you're playing, you'll be able to have access to things. You know, there's other types of memberships and all that. So you'll be able to come and talk to one of the gentlemen that are here. They actually have some good drinks. This
This is
one's
a
actually,
great
yes.
premium carbon. I'm not try one.
It's actually different. It actually has like marble in it that doesn't go all the way down. So the way you would open up, just this one.
And some of the 700 milligrams per.
These?
Yeah. Ooh, watch that. See that? That little top thing, that's what pushes down the marble.
It's been made by them, in-house, in-house. Everything
That's how that opens?
everything is in-house.
See this?
They make all this stuff.
The Asians are so cool.
This goes down and push in.
Oh,
See that?
Okay.
hey, you learned it.
That's to make sure, you know, and you can see.
Is that the flavor?
No, the flavor's coming, that's what suns in, but that's the marble. I'm saying the openings because it's glass sealed.
And these are glass jars. You know, shout out to them. Well, we can't even draw that one now.
AGM.
It's
It's
good.
nice and it's good. I like them.
It's a great soda. Does it taste great?
Great soda, yeah. Everything. Very natural flavor.
What other flavors they
All
have?
right. And might be two more
I
different
gotta get
flavors.
a list. My
But
bad.
we'll definitely be promoting them. Every time you see us, you'll be seeing what's on it.
This
So it's
one
all
is
the edible
peach.
treats.
Can we try this one? This one's the peach jelly. It's 11% or something. But I like peach, so.
That's good. I got a little spill on me, don't mind me.
It smells peachy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Smoking that gas.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Nice.
is fire. Y'all gotta come to the Oasis and get y'all one of these.
Like I said, you come to the lounge, nothing for sale, but depending on the festivities, there's always treats, desserts here for you. Nothing's for sale.
Oh, it's juice and jelly. Oh,
Is
this is
it?
a surprise.
Oh, okay. I'll let you tell it.
No, When you first drink it, it's the juice.
Right.
And you squeeze it,
Get a little more.
get a little surprise.
Okay.
Get a little surprise.
Nice.
But it's nice.
Okay. So I have a little question, all right? I have a question for you, ladies and gents.
Okay.
In our society, I'm not gonna get too serious, but in our society, what's going on with cannabis,
Okay.
flower, edible, medical, where do you guys see this headed? We already know that this is a billion-dollar business, so it's not going anywhere. But where do you see it headed? Because we know certain states are allowing certain regulations, certain things for us to do as far as economy, recreational, and also being able to purchase from the dispensaries and get your medical card as well. But how far do you guys think? You think every state?
Endless,
Yeah, I
You know
think
what
it's
I'm
gonna go.
saying?
I think it's
Worldwide.
gonna be international.
Yes, it is already.
Yeah.
It's just like you saying, states is letting it open. It's right now. It's almost like the way I can speak. You know, I like this shit. This is my shit. It's almost like the gold rush back in the day. Everybody think you just gotta go get it, but it's many different facets. Like you saying, you don't gotta just be a pro or whatever. You could be a botanist. You could learn about the product. You can sell it. You can be logistics. You can have a lounge. It's mad different facets that you can
A restaurant.
and get money, edibles, foods,
Medicine.
oils. And right now, people don't even realize oils and like gummies and shit is actually the top selling thing because it's no smell. People are big on the no smell, but
Yeah.
cannabis growing it yourself, making it, you know what I'm saying, oils it's endless, yo. Like this shit is where it's at.
And I honestly feel that once each state figures out a way to capitalize off the taxation and revenue part of it, then it's gonna spread.
They are.
Like, you know, what do they say? Colorado, California, and New York are basically spearheading.
They set the
this.
precedent.
You know, they set the precedent, and now I honestly think maybe the next state, maybe the next couple states that might do it is either gonna be Florida, Georgia, or Texas.
They're on the way. Florida's on the way. They had that event.
Yeah,
went out there.
Florida, Georgia, or Texas.
Texas is slowly because they're trying to be their own little sovereign state. But everybody right up is to your point. That's why Jersey took so long because the way they tax it. But they the highest taxing they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think
Like even the little spots that are trying to do it like without licensing, you can see they were running in, they were shutting them down, but as soon as you pay that money, as soon as you pay your taxes, they're back. As soon as you take care of the bill, they letting you
I
rock.
mean, it's sad to say, but money is key.
It is.
Of course, they see.
You know better.
And know what it is though? I feel like cannabis, I don't like the way they say cannabis and flower now because it's like marijuana has such a bad
connotation.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, the
But you saw what I posted, right?
And all that, you know what I'm saying? But everybody do
The gateway to what, though?
Exactly. To enlightenment.
I was just about to say that. To opening the different paradoxes of your
They
mind.
couldn't capitalize it. A lot of people don't know back in the day. If you think about a hemp with a cripple, the paper.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they made
Yeah.
a bill.
And that was probably it really would have.
It's the most durable, strongest, reliable.
Maybe even the
fiber out there.
Fiber.
Period. Hands down.
Yes.
You know, that would have crushed the paper industry.
Right.
Yeah, and you said and the clothing industry because
Yes.
whereas
You could
people were
make
wearing
it,
cotton,
yeah.
cotton wears out,
Yes.
to eat more
That was the
easily.
whole point.
They would have had, you would have had a hemp coat forever, pants forever.
Purchasing the same products over and over.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's a lot of shit. Paper. At the end of the day, it's money. And right now they capitalize.
Yeah, I see there's no ending to this. This is
It's endless, yo.
it is just like the gold rush.
Schools
This
is opening
is just still the beginning.
I'm not gonna say this person's name on camera. I'm gonna protect her privacy, but she's someone very close to me. I remember when I used to sneak and smoke pot. I used to get
Right.
boy now.
Right.
I call this person, they're like.
How you doing? How's your day?
That
Their
happens.
stash is bigger than mine.
Yeah.
They know how to roll.
You
They
can attest to that.
they asking me, oh, you seen the new 2.0? They're like, oh, you got all the new snacks before they come out? I'm like,
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
How many people do you think that you know that are now smokers that was not smokers back then?
oh,
No,
a
they did.
million.
You just didn't know.
No,
Think
I'm talking about the people who
They did
couldn't
it
because of their
in secret.
job.
Like think
No, think about it.
Aunt Veronica. Back in the day, she used to do the same thing. Our aunt used to curse us. Like, oh, oh, y'all smell like reefer. Oh,
Reefer.
We got old enough though. Yo, go give me a little buzz down the street. You be like, yo, what happened?
Do you know what my grandma
Yo,
calls
a little pot.
My grandmother be like, I see you still smoking that happy cat.
Yeah.
I feel like, yes, ma'am.
Yo, word happy cabins.
I feel like, yes, ma'am, I am.
That wacky tobacco.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, it went through mad different phases.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And but people try to front though, but those were the most how should I say, most predominant and like outgoing people. Those the hippies and shit, them niggas are gay right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like now,
They're the ones spearheading the actual movement of the cannabis company.
And I feel like that's why they went so hard. Because it was the lack of control. The hippies, you couldn't control them. They were free thinkers. They were free thinkers. They were liberals. They didn't conform. It wasn't. They weren't hit with the systematic system. You see what I'm saying? The school system, the healthcare system, the jails, the prison system. Like they went opposite of that. You know, they were divergent to that. So that's what they wanted to control the masses. And we, like we have a saying, we be letting you know. You get high, you sit there. You be like, but why?
From the words,
You even commune with nature better. You sit there and be like,
Bernie Man.
look at the trees. Right.
R.I.P. to the man. But in that movie, that man said, while he was going through what he was going through.
We be letting you know.
Cannabis helps you, man.
I'm like,
Yo, it's mad. It's here for us, man. It's all natural.
you know how many cancer patients that are able to like function because of a
If
plant?
they get off of the opiates, they get
Like-
better, they feel much better,
Yeah.
and shit like that. Yeah.
And it always struck me as insanity or as like some sort of propaganda because it's a
That's
plant.
they get paid off, like you said.
Right.
And that's why
Regulations.
I believe it's not going anywhere.
But you know what
Because of
helped
the
them
people
being
that
able to
actually
get
going
paid
to
off of it? What helped them be able to also like, be like, okay, now we can tax it, now it's something tangible? This.
Marketing.
The marketing of it.
marketing.
Before, you used to get the lunch bags, paper
Right, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. You got that little envelope.
Now it's like, ooh!
Well, think about how many businesses that goes into just what you just pointed out.
Right.
Think about the marketing of what
Yeah,
the product.
the bags, the digital
Right, that's what I'm
art.
saying. Think about it, but that's a fact.
So there's jobs that's being
It's a
created.
job that you never
Yes.
thought about. Rather than you think you just got to sell button.
And it
you gonna make a
also
dope
is
package.
helping make,
Jobs.
create jobs. You know? So I'm with it.
Check it out.
That's the key to what's happening now. This is it.
Period. Because this is the spot.
Definitely, definitely. If you know already. We don't have to say no more. So definitely pull up. You see where we at. This is the new location.
Kifo means fire.
We'll be here.
African.
Yes.
In which language though? Fulani?
I'm not sure. I gotta
Oh,
ask. I gotta get more details, but
Spoken
That
at
we will be able to
Kifo.
let you know on the next one. The exact
36
origins
says
of
unravel with the
that word.
Kifo.
The exact country that it comes from in that continent. All right. Well, listen. This is S.B.T.L. I'm here with my new co-host.
Great.
Young lady Braveheart, Stoner Braveheart.
Stoner Brave.
What's my name?
What's my name? What's my name?
I am DJ Stoner George, like always. Here.
Braveheart the Baker.
That doesn't sound bad. I actually like that. I like that. But we will be here every Sunday, pulling up at the new location. Might see us if you walk by or walk in. You never know. You might be on the show.
We sign autographs too, y'all.
she said we
We also have merch ourselves. If you can tell, we got t-shirts. Stoner Light Clothing also is one of the sponsors as well. So if you can tell, we have the merch as well. Just like AGM is one of the sponsors. All right. So you already know we here. All right. We out.
Peace and love.